I'm gonna play with the Titans, man. We're gonna play with the Titans. See, can't wait a little bit. We back in this thing, YouTube. Let me leave the part. There you go. We back. Had a pause for a little bit. There you go. We back. You see what kind of matchup we got. If it's the Chiefs, who most likely gonna lose. Even most likely gonna lose. Got my boy Ryan Tannehill at quarterback, though. We got to put my boy Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, y'all see
the NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago.
Let me go to game. Check. What's up, man?
Ryan Suckup of the Titans has this one teed up, and we are underway from Nissan Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Talk to me. Well, he ain't talk, so we just going.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Today is Monday.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Best day of the week to do it.
Mayfield down.
It's motivating Monday. That should be a pick. But it's Odell, and he threw it cross body. Come on, man! He threw it cross body. On the run, and it was accurate. He ran it with
a first carry now for Nick Chubb. And some space here. He's brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
How can I be so stupid?
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Wow. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mayfield, he's going to take off with it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The ball, most likely a play action.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
I told y'all I can't hit the show up. I told y'all I can't hit the show up. That's the name of the video. We coming to show up, and we showing out. We got to. We got to. I gotta get these views up. I gotta get some subs. I gotta do all this.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
They already got my boy Ryan Tannehill.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Tannehill on 1st down. Incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Tannehill. Going underneath for Lewis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
Basically,
at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
You can tell that they was in man, and then the dude just pop up wide open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Tannehill throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Let's make these babies cry.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
That's what I mean when I'm running.
Fielded at the 20. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield being chased out left. Going deep here for Landry. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
A draw play here, Lewis. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Play action, it's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Now, defensively, if I adapt to
a very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And, oh, what a catch that time by Landry. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. Room to run inside the 40. That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Mayfield dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time. And they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Look, man, I'm recording my video
on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Yes, sir! Keep the field goal, baby. Take your points, keep the field goal. Take your points, keep the field goal. Yes, sir.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'm making a video, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
No mic.
And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Quick play, timeout,
second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
If this play don't work, hey, we ain't kicking no field goal.
Again, Tannehill. Oh, and this ball tipped and intercepted. It's T.J. Carey who picked it.
No, he could not take it to the house. He's taking it to the house.
There he goes.
Oh, my God, bro.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. And he will be brought down as time is now run.
The Madden guys are never on my side, bro.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
He shut me down. He shut me down for the first half. He shut me down for the first half.
For quarter number 3.
Look. We're going to be bold.
Fielded in the end zone.
We're going to be bold.
He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Look, I'm going to be quiet for the rest of the half. I ain't going to lie to you.
They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
If you want to skip
in that locker room,
the end of the video.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Come on, man!
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
We know he ain't good on offense.
There, nearly strung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Chubb on 1st down, not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Mayfield. Steps away to his left. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Flush to his right. And he'll find a man. That's Landry.
That's what I mean.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down.
Why y'all not moving with the man, dude?
A 1st carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, he got position.
He caught it.
He pulls it in. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line.
I can't name the video. I'm coming out hard and then not coming out hard. Let's go! Interception! Let's go!
At the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll stay with Lewis here on 1st down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Dion Lewis taking it in. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And that run massively increased his production in this game.
I said we had to score for half. Fourth quarter. I said we had to score. It's 3rd quarter with 27 seconds left. Let's go.
All the way to the end zone.
Now it's Ryan Suckup.
Nobody care if you just go.
After the touchdown to kick it away.
You don't want to play me anyway. You don't want to play me anyway. You don't want that work. You don't want that work.
And
you don't want that work.
You don't want that work. He's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Try for the screen. You ain't ready for the screen.
To get started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And that is going to do it.
Put them foes up, baby. Put them foes up. We got to see who's going to come out hard. We got to see who's going to come out hard for the 4th quarter. We got to see who's going to come out hard.
Mayfield on play action.
Give me a pick. Give me a pick. Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Get off me. Get off me. Let's go. Let's go.
The 36-yard line. Landry, the intended target. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And
I ain't scared to run the Miles Garrett side.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look,
you know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of pork.
Go, Derek! Go, Derek! Go, Derek! Screenplay is the team!
37 yards.
Let's go!
And the Titans have taken the lead.
Let's go. He bleached everybody and we said a screen. Let's go.
You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either.
Let's go. It's 10-14 Titans. I told you I'm coming out. I'm coming out hard. The 4th quarter is designed who gonna win the game or not. Look, let me stop talking. I don't care. Screen, yeah, I'm being quiet. Gotta be quiet. I gotta get back to it.
Control. Let's see if they can get things back.
Get the tackle. Let's go in the backfield.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
The man of God's being good to him.
We were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
Give me a
themselves
ping.
here.
Yes, sir! Oh, God, ain't kissing them! Oh, God, ain't kissing on Kyler Butler! Kyler Butler! You tried Kyler Butler! Oh, my God.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pitch, just incomplete that time.
He's still going, he dove. He trying to go. He needs to go.
They decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Yeah, I got playing
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 22. Mayfield now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry.
Goal line defense. Let's go. Goal line defense.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got one score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. Touchdown, Browns.
Sweet.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation.
Field goal win.
That looks like that's the one that's going to finish
them off.
Score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Here's why we're doing so good.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree.
Dion Lewis.
Let's go, Dion Lewis.
10. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis. 81 yards as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Hold that ball, Yoda. Let's go.
So that punctuates the comeback. They just came roaring from behind here in the fourth quarter to grab the lead.
And they decided, forget jabbing, forget setting them up. Just throw the haymaker, and let's get this thing done. That's exactly what just happened.
Now they'll try to preserve that lead with a little time still on the clock. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down here in a one-score game. With the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And
the pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Let's go now. Greystone, travel, 30 base. Here we go. Here we go.
He played a good game.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
The game is over here. It's 21-7, 21-16.
Get in the white room. Get in the white room. 5.
Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. And Walker has it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Ryan Suckup for the Titan field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Now from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right?
Put
themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Hope you don't think Odell going to win him the game. I don't think Odell going to win him the game.
Started. One possession game.
He running
very much a factor.
5 wide.
How does the offense handle this situation?
You can't guard all 5.
In cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's...
I ain't got to. He's going to sack him.
He's taken down.
They don't call him
What a
timeout.
huge play at this point in the game. Harold Landry in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh,
that's caught at the 25.
Yes, sir.
And he is in for the touchdown
but you gotta get the 2
points.
You gotta get the 2 points.
And Charles, we're a 2-point conversion away from overtime.
And that won't be easy. Well, there's no doubt that this crowd has absolutely been rocked by what they just saw. But guess what? There's still 2-point conversion to deal with.
Yeah.
Still a little drama left.
He gave the 2-point conversion.
He's back to throw. And it is caught.
He got the 2-point. I'm
touchdown and a 2-point conversion with no time remaining.
I blew the game on accident. I blew it on purpose. I blew it on purpose. If the team that receives the ball
scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it
or go down this field and score the ball and call it a day.
If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six, fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I'm going to give him what I've been giving him all game. Draw pass.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league.
Dion Lewis. He's at the 40, 20,
touchdown.
10. And he's in
game over
for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Game over with. He sucks.
A great game that we got to see, making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just wanted you to pay for my meal.
Game.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off.
Check out me and my boy can make some 2K20 videos. We're going to do that.
For my partner, Charles
check him out. His YouTube channel going to be in the link below.
Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
Hellraiser card collection. I just said Hellraiser. We gotta look how many yards my boy had. We gotta look how many yards my boy had running the ball. Look, Baker Mayfield clearly beat the passing. He had 200. Yeah. But I had 54 completion. Let's see. I want to look at 15. So we had 268 rushing yards, right? I didn't start scoring until 4th quarter. 3rd, well, I scored in 3rd. Deshaun Lewis roughly had all the rushing yards by himself. Peace.